Where have all the cowboys gone? Oh, there he is, right there. Wow. I met a guy one time and he was a skateboarder and he asked me what I was doing with that camera. I said, well, I'm vlogging. He said, that's really cool. I'd like to vlog too, but I don't think my life is interesting enough. And today I want to show you guys how like you can make anything interesting. And I'm a general contractor from West Monroe, Louisiana. I make daily vlogs. And I mean, I guess some parts of my life are interesting, but I try to take normal situations and make them interesting. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go through my daily vlog, but I'm going to tell you what I'm thinking whenever I'm getting these shots or what my thought process is, and maybe even what I'm going to be thinking whenever I'm doing the edit. And don't forget to like and subscribe as well as watch the video all the way through, because this is going to be a flinging video. Somebody actually came up with that. Thanks, Mike. I'm going to the dump, and like, you wouldn't think that going to the dump could be interesting, but what I try to do is just sort of give you each step towards getting to the dump. Alright, so Dad walked up and I was like, well, you get in the truck and back it up. And that's not really quite how I would have backed it up. I would have wanted to move the truck a little quicker so it'd be a little bit more interesting. Dad, that wasn't cinematic enough. You're going to have to go faster.
What? Back it up!
And then even hooking up a trailer, you want to think about like the little things that take place when you're hooking up a trailer, like this. In other words, most of the time, anything that you can think of to clip in, and there's like little fast action that you could just kind of, and then it could be either over music or not over music. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet.
While you're gone, get some yellow marking paint so we can mark that handle where you don't stand underneath it again.
Oh yeah, this right here is what hit me in the head yesterday. Thanks, Dad.
Not a problem, son.
I needed that to get me woke up like for the next 3 days. And another really cool thing I like to do is just incorporate personalities of people around me, like my dad and Tate, and just sort of showcase what they're about, and we just talk. And sometimes that equates into something funny to put on camera. And now what I like to do sometimes whenever I'm driving, just sort of give a shot of the road or give a shot of some street signs or something, just anything that you would see when you were on your way to a certain place. It gives a bit of a transition between where you're at and where you're going. And it makes the viewer in his or her mind understand that you are progressing. Okay, there's a phrase I want you to remember, and it is, there is no right or wrong, but there is good and bad. Let me show you what I'm talking about. What I'm getting at there is each shot can be interpreted a certain way, and that'll translate to what your viewer thinks about it, and that is the good and bad part. The right or wrong part is that it's your vlog and you can do whatever you want to do with it. But the good and bad part is the shot good or bad? And that particular shot there, I wanted to get a depth of field. I wanted the background to be blurry, I wanted the subject to be crispy. And you can pretty much apply that to everything. Another thing I like to incorporate into videos are time lapses. And when you're doing a time lapse, you want to think about movement. You want to think about what in the shot is going to be moving, whether it be cars or clouds or just any kind of movement. Time lapses are really cool, but you don't want to overuse them. You want to use them strictly as a transition. That was a photo book at a landfill, and that's always kind of creepy seeing a photo book at a landfill because you've kind of thrown those memories away, which, anyway, that's not really related to vlogging, but my point of that shot is always try to capture anything that you think is interesting. What you think might be interesting, one might not think is interesting, and vice versa. Remember, it's your vlog, and if you think it's interesting, it goes in your vlog. So you always see those kind of shots where it shows what you're doing from a different perspective in a few different frames. And the way that happens is you do something, you move the camera, you do it again, move the camera again. It's a lot of doing and redoing, but it ends up making a more interesting shot in my opinion. This next part is kind of like an added bonus to the vlog format. A vlog is normally just you follow a person around throughout their day and they film it, they edit it, and then post it for you guys to see. So what I like to do with my vlog is add a little bit of value, and of course this vlog is kind of all value. It's all based on how to vlog. And if you look at some of my past vlogs, you'll see that I try to provide some sort of information, encouragement, like my expertise, just anything I can provide of value to you guys.
Swing left. Like that.
Whoa, home run. Whoa, good hit. Whoa. Where have all the cowboys gone? Oh, there he is, right there. Wow. Tate, you gonna be able to hold it down without me, man? While I'm gone? Yeah. And again, I want to reiterate, even if you're not like a vlogging, contracting, world traveling mystery man, you can still make anything interesting. That person over there staring at me. That's one thing you have to get used to is people staring at you because, you know, you're talking to an electronic device. Anyway, like pumping gas, it could be interesting. And that's an answer to the person that says, man, my life is just not interesting. Believe me, your life is interesting. It's just all in how you tell the story. It's how you capture the moments. It's how you translate the image in your mind to the image on the camera, what ends up being artwork in the form of a vlog.
Thank you for shopping at the Hope.
Doing good. Good to see you. All right, I hope this has been insightful, entertaining, informative. Wait, is insightful meaning informative? Anyway, I'm Clay Nelson. I'm from West Monroe, Louisiana. I'm a general contractor and I like to make videos, and just so happens I do them daily. So if you don't mind, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see y'all tomorrow.